the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. He's got his man. This is Walker. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Lamar off the play fake. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here with Henry. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Back to Henry. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Can't manage positive yardage there, and it leaves them with 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch is made in close. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better. And he's off the mark, no good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Hits his running back. It's a small gain up to the 38. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Short pass brought in. Juke the defender. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
3 yards on the play. And the Lions, first down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running it with David Montgomery. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Goff setting to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 40. At the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Goff to the air now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action here with Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 32. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Option play. Here's Montgomery. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. David Montgomery with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. Caught by his fullback behind the line. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is Cox, that's Walker. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens looking at 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. All set to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Henry running to the left. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
33-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Jackson. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens bump the lead up to 13 points. Stout all set to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Now, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Underneath, it's Gibbs. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the gun, Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Goff off the play action. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Black 20!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, Goff throwing. This one's caught. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates down for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to within 6.
27, Lions 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Henry on the option. He still has room inside the 30. Stiff arm success. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 12. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They give to Gibbs on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing is gone. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go play fake with Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 19. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen throw, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
From the gun, a run for Henry. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First and 10 from the 41. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 27-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Mitchell again. Still has room inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Stout all set to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Raymond on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
second with Montgomery. That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
By 20.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. They go play action with Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Cut. 180.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's about 43 yards for it. Bates' kick is up and good. And that brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense.